Hey everyone, and she's back. Ooh. Hot Love Tarot. Maybe I'm going to change the name to Gypsy's Tarot. I don't know. Just, something came to mind. Tonight I might do something different, or I'm going to implement it in, because I do these lives so I can have longevity, but I haven't been getting enough people in the lives for whatever reason. I don't know. But I'm going to probably start doing the signs. I want to do all the signs here. Hey, happy birthday, Andrew. That's right. Andrew's birthday is Wednesday. Ooh, we're going to celebrate. Here, where's Andrew? We're going to celebrate. Andrew, are you in the house? We're going to do Andrew's birthday. Let me know when you're in the house, Andrew. We'll celebrate. So, hello, Simon. Haven't seen you for a while. You're in and out, busy, celebrating or not celebrating, or yeah, going through these emotional feels that we're all going through. Ooh, look at who's at the bottom. A wealthy man. Ooh, is that a wealthy man? That man comes forward. Correct. That man comes forward solid. You'll be back in a minute. You're always in the office. You live in the office. You play in the office. You probably sleep in the office. Nada says hi. All right. So we're going to do a reading here for the collective first and foremost. Ooh, a brand new beginning with that wealthy man, so stop worrying about it. Let's see what's going on here. For the collective, Naya's saying hi to everyone, and when Andrew comes back, we'll celebrate Andrew's party. What birthday? Where you going? You just think you can just take off because I don't start to celebrate with you, Naya? Huh? You're going to just leave. Here. I don't have any treats in here. They're in the other room. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective here. Woo, a card come flying out. It's a balancing act going on right now. Okay, bye. You can go. You can leave now. You can get out of here. We don't want you. If you don't want to be in here, we don't want you in here. Okay, you can just leave. I'm good with that. All right, you can leave. Someone left. You might as well leave. Yeah. So here we go, you guys. It's about allowing things to come balanced within a divine masculine, divine feminine energy mix. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, we've all been hit by Mercury retrograde. Yeah, and it hasn't stopped around this house. You know, like I'm having problems charging my battery up on both of my phones, and yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm telling you. Hold on here. So I don't know if that's stopped it or not. So. Thank you. All right. All right. Now we can continue on. Now that we got the mess out of the way, I'm telling you. I got to find a balance in the middle of chaos, no matter what's going on. Look at what they do. Get another one. Yeah, okay. It was hidden by me. All right. Yeah, look at that Mercury retrograde. You need to find a balance here. The divine masculine, he's been tapped in and tuned in, listening to divine, and he's actually come to hear the truth to what divine has to say when it comes to the dreams that he's been manifesting, you've been manifesting. This is about wishes and dreams coming true. And this card also could be a card of healing, you know, healing the divine masculine energy so it comes to a balance. Okay? Woo! So we can have a brand new beginning, a brand new offer, or this divine masculine has a brand new offer that he wants to offer to the divine feminine. Let's see, what is the offer that wants to be offered? Well, I don't know. That divine feminine, she's a little worried about that offer because, you know, it didn't come through a few years ago. So is it going to come through now? You know, that offer might that offer might floor her. Ooh. She might not be expecting it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. She might not be expecting it. It's going to do something to bring some, to ground you, to balance you in some way. In the middle of chaos. Well, we got chaos going on in the background. Of course we do. There's a tower moment going on. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? So the energy is really intense and it's causing some chaos. It's causing some confusion. The divine feminine, she's given so much of her energy from love. Her cups are empty and she's depleted, you know. And she's praying to divine to fill up that cup of love, to have that cup be solid, to be grounded, to be whole, complete, not the one that dumps on you. And you know that you got to fill these cups up, you know. Even when you're going out into the world and being around other people, you know, everybody's holding their own form of toxicity. But, you know, it looks like the divine feminine must be going through a lot of it at this moment in time. So, yeah, so she's having to move through her energy flow, through her thought process. And she's got to move through it as fast as she can to actually hold your balance so you can continue on manifesting what it is that you want to bring in with a solid offer. We have to move through the thoughts of that lower vibrational energy. We got to move it down. We got to move it fast, quick, soon. So we can bring calmness and peace within. So when we're looking out there for the wishes and dreams that we put out there, that we're looking out there with calmness, not with intensity. With this divine feminine, she's operating with unconditional love. She's got unconditional love. Look at, to offer to this divine masculine, this wealthy man, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete. He's been tapped in and tuned in with divine. He only wants to come forward correct. He doesn't want to come forward half-ass. He wants to come forward correct, you see? And yeah, and there has been some energy that's interfering with him too also. Yeah, that Mercury retrograde. It's a tough one this year. I think it's the worst one I've ever been through. I haven't been through any of them as intense as this Mercury retrograde. So anyhow, yeah, it is about looking for a brand new beginning, a brand new start, just going out there and doing your thing, trusting in divine, not worrying about it, not thinking about it. Just keep on moving forward. Keep taking a new action step until you actually are stepping into a higher vibrational energy. All right, what else we got going on here for the collective here? A lot of intense stuff. Everything's going to happen in a matter of divine timing. Divine has something that's fated that cannot be missed, and it only happens in the matter of divine's time. This divine masculine, he has an offer that he has been holding back. It is a solid offer that he's been holding back. That's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but the one thing is he does cross the finish line. That divine masculine, he has an offer for this divine feminine, this one that operates from her passion and her desire, the one that truly fully stepped into her full being. And she also has to guard herself and protect herself from outside energies that comes towards her. And what she does, she shines the light upon it. She gets so we can see things crystal clear, so we can truly shine the light on it, so we can truly continue on living in our happiest card in the deck, so we can truly live in joy, laughter, play, peace, and harmony, passion, desire. Let's live in that energy flow. And when there's options and choices on the table, remember to continue on choosing from your heart space. And so it's continuing to be an equal give and take, give and receive. And know your worth and know your value. You guys have done the work. When we step into our strength and our power, knowing that we are worthy, we are valuable enough to have this equal give and take energy when we're choosing from our heart space. This is not only standing in your power, you like put on the outfit, you put on your peacock wings and says, hey, this is who I am. You either like me or you don't. And this card, that's a card that, this is an individual, somebody that's single also. There has been some heartache and heartbreaks that have happened throughout our lifetimes that is really important for us to rewrite the script and rewrite the story so we can truly stand into this higher vibrational energy. It does take work to do that. If you want to know how to do some of that work, I do have a playlist on Gypsy's Toolbox that's talking about mending the heart space, and we might want to go over there and check it out since that's in the energy flow. In fact, this card has been coming out for about a week or so when it comes to the collective reading. So yeah, it's something that divine is making sure that we deal with that heart space. So the pain in the heart is one that is growing, not one that is in pain from suffering, but it's growing, it's learning to shine the light upon your story. So you're shining that higher vibrational story upon yourself. So we're laying down anything that's not serving you for your highest good, that's causing that ache and that pain. Yeah, laying down anything that's ever stabbed you in the back throughout your lifetime. We got to lay down those stories to rest, because this is the Ten of Swords. After the Ten of Swords, what happens is we're done. We're done with the pain. We're done with the suffering. There's no more. So what we look for now is the truth. We want the truth to come forward, right? There is something that's hiding in the background. Who's hiding is the divine masculine that has unconditional love for you. He's hiding. Yeah, why is he hiding? Why is the divine masculine hiding his love? Well, he is hanging around. He's hanging around watching the divine feminine nurture the seeds that she planted. But that's not the question I asked. Why is the divine masculine hiding? Well, he's hiding. He's hiding. He's hiding this wish and this dream that he wants to be he wants to be with his divine feminine. He wants the fairy tale dream with her. He wants the solid offer. It's still not answering the question why. Why is the divine masculine hiding? I don't know. Well, anyhow, we have the divine feminine that continues on spreading the light, sharing her truth. She's speaking the truth when it comes to this fairy tale dream of a story. What she wants her life to be grounded. The foundation to be solid. She wants to feel that wholeness, this completeness. She wants to build that home, to have the house and have the roof, to have it all in a certain order. Yeah, the right order. You need the foundation down first. But she keeps spreading the light onto that story with strength and with courage. Now, see, this is the divine masculine. He's watching what it is telling us. It's not telling us what I'm asking, but it is telling us what he's doing. He has so much love for the divine feminine. And the counterpart is back here. She came up back there in the reading. But he's watching her hanging around, watching her water the seeds, nourishing the seeds that she planted a few years ago. He's watching her spread the light on this unconditional love story. This is the story that we want. This is everything. This is having everything that you ever wished for, that you ever wanted. And so he's watching how the divine feminine is moving forward with strength and with courage without him. There's the divine masculine. Again, I'm telling you, he is watching. He's watching with passion. He's watching with desire. He's like all lit up. He's on fire about the work that the divine feminine has been doing. Well, it isn't. That passion is intense. You know, when the devil comes up next to a person, there's certain ways that when the devil shows up in certain positions, it's intense, and it's an intense passion. It is. When it comes to this hidden love story that keeps showing up here on the channel, this love is a past life soulmate connection that you guys have known each other in a past life in some time. And, yeah. And you guys are being led and guided by divine to have this solid foundation before those walls are built. See, divine sees all. Divine's not going to let two people come together until they are ready to come together. And it all starts with loving ourselves first, letting that heart that's hurting back here, allowing that heart to expand, let the heart space expand. So there's nothing but love that can tap in and tune in with yourself, you know. So, and with everybody else. Yeah, I'll have to... So, Divine Feminine, continue on doing your work. You know, I know that you don't see what's going on with the Divine Masculine because he hasn't been really been around too much. But, yeah, but continue on doing the things that you love to do. For you are going to be victorious. You are going to be seen. You are already in the spotlight. And this is, you know, celebration. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's celebrate the work that you are doing. Because that Divine Masculine truly wants to come forward and speak his truth. Woo, he's in a hurry. As that Divine Feminine, she's going faster than him. Yeah, Divine Feminine, well, she's got places to go. She got things to do. She's not going to wait around. She is the Empress, okay? All right, that's what I have for the collective here. Just a second here. Excuse me. All right. I don't know about you guys. I am so done with Mercury retrograde. It just hasn't stopped around here for 8 or 10 days. It's just one thing after another. It's like, can you just knock it off? Can you just change the energy flow here? You know, we want it to change to a higher vibrational story, you know. And even as I'm having I've taken my phone to several different chargers and it doesn't want to charge right. So, and then my brother, he's charging his motorcycle and it don't want to charge right. And you're really tired in the past few days. Yeah, I've been really tired too. Well, last night I was I was up. I wasn't tired last night, but the fatigue is coming and going. We are going through some kind of energy shift that's big. There's nothing small about it. It's affecting all of us. No matter where I go, I'm feeling this intense energy. So, and tiredness can be one of them. I get so tired, it's like, do I even want to go live on my show? But I know I want to go live on the show because it lights my fire, and it's one thing that I'm not supposed to stop doing. That's the one thing that actually it sparks my life. It gives me joy and happiness. You know, you can feel the energy shift too. It's just crazy. It's like, can it just not be so intense? But yeah, it's been everything, every little area, and it hasn't stopped in this home at all. It's just one thing. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I do. It's I'm addicted to to it. Let's put it that way. But sometimes I do get tired. But I don't think I've ever not gone live because I'm tired. Because I always wake up doing the live. I always feel better. So, yeah, I think it's been a struggle for me for about going live about for 2 or 3 weeks, pretty much since Mercury retrograde, maybe a little bit before Mercury retrograde started hitting. It started getting tough for me, and it's like, what are you doing getting in the middle of my creativity? What are you doing here? I did have a breather last night that I got so much done. It was just so amazing. It was so cool to get so much stuff done. And if you guys haven't gone over and watched Kathleen Diane's YouTube channel, she's one of our longtime followers. She has been channeling the signs. So I don't know. Let's see if I can find a link here real quick, and I can add it into the chat. And she's also doing other stuff too. She did something on Mercury retrograde. She's been posting on the signs. What I mean by signs is the horoscope signs. Here we go. And go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe to her channel while you're over there. Let's support each other. Let's see here. And say hi to her, you know. Say, hey, Miss Gypsy sent me over here. Okay, and get back to the live here. And we're going to put it here. So here's her link to her channel. Go check it out, everyone. So let's support her. You've been really into astrology lately? Nice, nice. In fact, tonight, since I don't have a lot of people coming in, I'm actually going to be reading the astrology. I'm going to do the astrologies, you know, to give because I need to have my watch time. I need to have my show time. So I'm going to put it out there that way, see if that helps. I don't know. There's this Bahag energy going around. That's what I do know. All right, let's see. Where's my little bottle here? I'm looking for this. And put this in here. All right. Now, you doing okay over there? Yeah, the weather's starting to warm up some, and the rain's starting to go away. Thank goodness. That rain, we get so many issues out here. Up here on the countryside, and when I know when the heat comes, it gets hot, but I like the sun. So, all right, we're gonna see. Dollface, did you come back in here? Okay, Dollface. Where are you located again, Raquel? You're more towards the East Coast? East Bay, California, near San Francisco. Oh, well, no wonder you can feel the heat difference. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the change is happening, huh? It is spring. All right, Raquel, we're going to read for you first. So, as you guys watch my content, I've been doing a bunch of shorts. Make sure you watch the shorts. They're only a minute long, some shorter. Make sure you watch them all the way through. Please hit the like button. Please put a comment in there. And hit the share button, and when you hit the share, it's going to give you the link. You don't have to actually share it, but it actually helps the algorithm on YouTube. I'm really like pushing to see what it's going to take for YouTube to really see my channel, because I've been going live for over 3.5 years. I feel like I should be getting more people into my lives than I actually do. So only way I know how to do it is to get you guys' help. I need you guys to say, hey, we like Miss Gypsy, we're sharing it, we're leaving comments. So anything that you watch, leave a comment. If you watch the minute ones, please watch it all the way through, just just to be watching, to get your vibes for the day. Or if you watch anything else, just leave comments on the outside, because that's one of the things I've been noted is from YouTube, that I'm getting not enough comments from my followers. So I need you guys to be leaving comments there, because otherwise YouTube goes, oh, they're watching her stuff, they don't have nothing to say. And but I did get a note from YouTube saying I need more feedback that way. Okay, so I appreciate that. And we're going to read for Raquel first, and then I'll get you next, Dollface. Okay. Let's see which deck for Raquel we're picking right now. Alright, we're going to do, what is this one for the kitty cat deck? I might pull you some Oracle Wisdoms too, if it calls to do so. So here we go for Raquel here. Ooh, brand new beginning, a solid offer, something touchable, something tangible, something worthy. Yep. Hey, you got the kitties. Yeah, the kitty, she's licking up. The kitty's licking its paw too. Yeah. So anyhow, it's something that's bright. It's shiny. You cannot miss the offer. Ooh, look at it. Yeah, someone's going to give you an offer. It looks like an offer you're going to receive. You're going, oh, I like this offer. This is energy. This divine feminine energy is going to receive it. A divine masculine energy is going to give it. Okay, so that's what we got going on there. Ooh, for Raquel. Ooh, look at it. From a divine masculine. He's from the Emperor. He's been following some divine plans. He has the world in his hands, so he has a lot of responsibilities, He has to build that castle, and he has to run that kingdom. But he's a loyal emperor. He has been following the astrology chart. That means, the stars are leading us and guiding us what it is that we need to be. What do we need in this order? What do we need? When's the best time to make action or make movement? I don't know during Mercury retrograde is the best time to make some kind of offer. We got Mercury retrograde until April 7th. So, it's getting closer to being over then. He's only because sometimes communication gets miscommunicated, or or technical stuff doesn't work right, or maybe something was sent and something's not being received. That's why I would try to wait until after the 7th, or maybe it won't come until after the 7th. But so there are some things. So between now and April 7th, I would tell you, because we have the 7 card and number 7 card come out. So I would definitely wait until April 7th. But between now and April 7th, I would be making sure that you're cleaning up any thoughts of doubt, insecurity. What offer? I don't see it. It's not coming. Oh, who is that? Who's that divine masculine? Don't worry about it. I want you to clean up the thoughts going, I trust completely in divine, because this is a divine offer that's coming in to balance both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's like you guys need each other, but you need to be balanced. One has to be in the giving mode and the other one has to be in the receiving mode, and it has to be an equal balance. It has to be, whatever is being given and received, it has to, be equal. Not one cannot overtake or give, or vice versa. Okay. All right. Here we go. Continuing on, yeah, remember to, as options come your way, choose from your heart space. You know, you have an angel that's kind of like, is she going to choose from the heart space? That's what the angel's doing, is going, oh, I know she got all these options, but is she going to remember that the heart speaks so loud? The heart knows what's best. Well, we're going to take those two. This divine masculine, he is watching you, maybe on the World Wide Web somewhere, and he has so much love for you. It could be a divine counterpart to its possibility. So, all right. Ooh, brand new beginning, brand new start. Look at, we're getting two aces on the table, and the Fool, you know, like you have you're just trusting. That's what's important. Is just to trust in divine for this brand new start, not to think about it. Just going out there trusting that divine is going to make sure that your ships come in. Ooh, when it comes to your hidden love story, when it comes to your soulmate connection, that's, you know, how the, yeah, confirmation. Raquel, you got confirmation on that. I can't make those confirmations happen when they happen, you know. I just love it, right? Perfect timing, you know. So it looks like you got a soulmate connection coming on in with a solid offer, one that you're not going to want to pass up. It's one that you're going to like, and it's something that you really are choosing from your heart space. So between now and then, I want you to make sure clean that up. Any thoughts that believing that, this isn't happening, just say, okay, divine, okay, I throw up my hands. Okay, divine, show me. I'm going to just keep being me, but show me. You say this is going to happen? Bring it on, divine. Bring it on. I know it is exciting. I got goosebumps too. I love it when the confirmations come right at the right moment, at the right time. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming with passion, with desire. It is about balancing out the emotional self, so you guys can do this, go through this spiritual journey together. The spiritual law. Ooh, see, yeah, the divine feminine, balance yourself out so you can fully step into your full power of passion and desire that you put on your outfit that energizes you, that excites you. Yeah. Like this card reading excited you when that Two of Cups came up. So, you know, we got to balance the emotional self, you know, of that any doubt or insecurity. Yep, that's the truth. Okay, and there is the truth. It came, maybe the truth is hiding. So we're hiding, and so somebody's hanging around. Looks like a divine masculine's been hanging around, looking at things, not necessarily hanging around looking at you, but here he's hanging around looking at things differently, because a divine masculine has a certain way to do things differently than divine feminine, but he's doing it by the book, by knowledge, wisdom. Ooh, yeah, so that divine masculine has some heartache or heart pain that he's having to look at the story that's already been written so he can really rewrite it for it to grow. So that's why he's kind of peeping around, just hanging around. What's going on with that heartbreak? Yeah, it is. I'm going to show you the card. He is rewriting the script of the story. Why? To get that fairy tale dream of the story, because he wants everything with you, okay? He is doing the work. He has been carrying the load. He does want to come forward to give you a love offer. Ooh, that's what we got for you, Raquel. Nice, nice. I am going to pull you a wisdom oracle or two. So, yeah, I'm telling Andrew, he must have fallen asleep. So I told Andrew that everybody's wishing him a happy birthday. And he must have fallen asleep. I actually messaged him that, too, to let him know. But that happens. You know, I try to go live earlier, but it's not happening. This is my time. I am not ready before this time. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, let's get you the, see what the wisdom oracles, they want to say something to you. Let's see what it wants to tell you. Ooh, have faith. Continue on loving yourself with vibrant energy. Love yourself unconditionally. Let go of any fear. Let go of any anxiety. Just tap in and tune into yourself and allow divine to show you the way to your love story. All right. Raquel, you're going to be next, but give me a moment. Let me run my little commercial, and I'll be right back. Are you looking for something different to do for your party? Have you ever considered a virtual tarot card reading party? Yes, I said a virtual tarot card reading party. Any kind of party. Well, if you're interested in finding out more about it, email me at gypsymedicinewoman@gmail.com and let's get your party started. Woo, 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 woo. And she's back. Okay, I didn't go anywhere. I had to get something to drink, and it's right over here, but all right, Dollface. Get you a general reading. I'm going to give everybody general reading, not unless you ask for something different. That's what I'm going to do tonight. So. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what we're going to get. We're going to do it that way. So these two here. For Dollface here in the house, thank you so much for constantly coming back to the live show. It is a balancing act. That is. I'm gonna balance everything out. You know, there. You know, even though, look at, there's something underneath. There's a troll underneath here. You know, as you're walking over the troll, you got to stay balanced. No matter what's going on in the outside world, we got to stay balanced. You know, stay grounded. We have to be grounded so we can give this beautiful offer. That is being whole and complete and having something to offer out into the world that's precious, it's beautiful. And we don't want no troll to set us out of alignment or get us out of balance when you have this beautiful offer. Okay? So, and you're not always here. I beg to differ. Oh my goodness. A challenge that is like feeling exhausted, feeling worn down. You are leaning against a solid tree, so you're being grounded by divine. So, yeah, I'm trying your best and not gonna happen. No, I love all the green in the cards. Yeah, it is, you know. The green deal with the heart space. Your work is stressful. Yeah, like you're tired. You're exhausted. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. But so I understand this feeling. But it is about balancing ourselves in the middle of what's going on so we can continue on be radiating the light that we have, the gifts that we have. Yeah, both the divine masculine and the divine feminine is exhausted. Look at that. we all have, and then my throat chakra is starting to get blocked up too, which you don't hear me doing that on my shows. If that's happening, it's almost like spirits trying to block something. But the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy, look at, they're mimicking each other. So no wonder we're worn down. It's 11:11, woo-woo, 11:11 California time. We'll bring on Union here. Let's have the Union card next. Well, we don't want Union to come in without exhaustion and that tiredness, but Let's see what's going on. Yeah, but we do want to manifest. We do have all the tools. You do have all the tools to manifest something better. You know, I hope that after you've had your stressful day and you're coming onto my live channel, it's actually lifting your vibration to a higher vibration, so you realize that you do have all the tools to manifest what it is that you want into your life. You want to manifest what? A higher vibrational energy. You want to manifest balance. Balance is a key, you know, to hold our balance in the middle of chaos, in the middle of confusion, in the middle of that heavy energy that's out there. It's heavy. That energy is heavy. Yeah, take those deep breaths and let it out. Just release it. Release that heaviness. Release the heaviness. So because we don't want to manifest why we're in this lower vibrational energy. It's just that it's telling you we have the tools so we can manifest. You know, we want to utilize the tools to bring our light back. Oh, need one card, please. Yeah, there it is too. Because when we start operating in this energy, a part of us goes into hiding. It's like, I just want to lay down. I just want to rest. I just want to sleep. I don't want it. Yeah, that's what it does. So if you have to lay down and rest and go to sleep, you know, making sure the tools that you use, put something on, like something from the Gypsy's toolbox, put something on in there, whether it's the Ho'oponopono or the emotional freedom tapping or automatic writing. Just put something on that's easing to your ears, that's something that's going to constantly feed you what it is you need to do for your highest good, okay? Utilize those tools. Yeah, there is a lot of energy that's out there. It's on fire. It's intense energy, you guys. So intense. I'm telling you. It is challenging. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it and try to say this is easy. It's not. I'm just giving you guys the tools of what it can take. You know, find what works for you. Is it listening to some I'm going to say this wrong, but the binaural, there's some beats, you know, some music. Is it listening to some music? Is it doing the tapping? Is it doing the deep breathing? Is it walking? I mean, find what it is. Find what it is that we need. Yeah, go ahead and rest, but when you're resting, go ahead and listen to something that is still, like, it's still feeding your soul. I mean, sometimes I have to go through many different things to find out what I can listen to. And when I can't figure out what I can listen to, what I go to, it's in every single description box. You just have to scroll down. It's recommended videos. I would go to how to release somebody else's energy. That is my go-to #1 video when I can't get this energy out of my system. This energy that's going on here, that's in your energy right now, I would go to that. That's my #1. And within 15-20 minutes of me listening to that, my energy has shifted. And so will yours. Okay? One card, looking for one card. Okay, perfect. And you'll be able to reset when you're off Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. So even right now, if you're off from work and you got to go to work tomorrow, listen to that one video right before you go to bed. Put it on. I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. Okay. All right. Yep. Divine is watching over you. This is the council of animals. They're all watching. They're like, what's going on even with this Mercury retrograde is finalizing, making a final decision and making a final judgment call. And we as spiritual workers or spiritual beings, we are being challenged here. And it is for us to rethink about this energy flow that's hitting us so we can stay grounded, okay? Yep, that's when, yeah, staying grounded is what brings our love connection forward for us. Okay, we got to love ourselves to have another love. This is even maybe you're daydreaming about your love connection, but it's even hard to even daydream about that when we got this energy flow in. Yes, do make sure you get that playlist. Again, it's in the description box, just kind of probably 3/4. It's towards the bottom. So go down towards the bottom, and it's highlighted, or I don't know if it's highlighted, but it does say recommended playlist, and I got 3 videos there. But one of them says releasing other people's energy, and it's magic. It's like taking a pill without taking a pill. Yeah. So it does look like you're wondering about your love connection with a brand new beginning. It is about a wish and a dream that you have out there, a solid love connection, one that's, all in, not just half-ass. This is a solid love connection. It is something that you have actually been manifesting, that it's here, it's in your energy, but again, we got to deal with at this current moment of time, okay? And then, what other cards? There was something else. Give you a card or two from here. Let's see, what do you need to know from here? Yeah, we are being awakened. I just know you're going through a spiritual awakening during this time. We are being challenged. Do you know how to hold your balance in the middle of chaos? Well, I'm giving you the tips and the tools to be able to do so. So this is being awakened so you can hear your own instincts and your own common sense, even in the middle of chaos. Okay? That's what I have for you. No, nobody's too late. Miss Gypsy's just getting started. Yeah. All right. You're so welcome. All right, and when you go, oh, never mind, that was something else. If you go over there and listen to her, you can say, "Hey, Miss Gypsy Medicine Woman recommended your list to me." I actually messaged them at one time and let them know I always listen to their video as a go-to video. So, all right, let's see who's next. We're gonna bring Summon in. Summon, thank you for constantly being a. I'm gonna pull Summon. This is what happens if you guys are a member. It's $4.99 a month. If you're a member and you come in the middle of the chat somewhere, sometime, I'll let you go ahead of everybody else and giving you guys cuts, And I do try to do it in the order you guys come in. And that's not to make them feel any better or do anything. It's just my appreciation. So Summon, if you're here, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to be writing everybody's I'm going to be writing everybody's name down that came into the chat. For those new that are coming in, I don't just answer randomly because I'm giving pretty in detailed readings, doing my lives on Mondays and Thursday nights. So I put you on a list if you want to ask questions, or if you want cuts. It is a $5 donation to take priority above anybody else. And it's right down here in the bottom left-hand corner is my CashApp, my Vimeo, my PayPal, which is preference of payment, and I'm going to get it here in the chat here in just a minute too. Only if you guys don't want to wait your turn, that you want a reading, because these are, I get paid for my readings, and what I'm giving you is what people pay me for. So if you want one of my readings, you either wait your turn or it's a $5 donation to take cuts in front of everybody, okay? All right, and I'm still adding everybody else on the list that came in. All right, so Summon must not be here. That Summon says I'm always here, and I told Summon no, you're not. So, all right, so Brittany, I'll get you in just a moment. I gotta get. I still haven't gotten the other people that came in on my list. So, LP. Okay, Arpita, I have your name on the list. It's not your turn. I'm just letting you know your name's on the list. And everybody hit the like button when you come in. and the like button is it helps the channel. It's an energy exchange, okay? I don't. Okay. And all right, perfect. Oh, let me see something here. Let's see if I can do this. And everybody, I just want to say thank you for wishing Andrew a happy birthday. I will get the message out to him, okay? Well, I kind of already did, but he's sleeping. If he hasn't messaged me back and then he's not in the chat, he's sleeping. All right, so. General for Brittany. Okay, we're going to find out what Brittany needs to know for her highest good. Brittany needs to know. Let's see that card. It just flipped all the way around and it's upside down. But ooh, look at a Wheel of Fortune, divine, destined, a divine masculine, divine feminine energy that belong together, that are destined to come together. It might be going around and round and round the circles too with the way the card just flipped out into my deck like that. But when you guys do come together, it's time to celebrate. It's time to party. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, my goodness. For Brittany in the house. Hold your balance. Yep. Everybody's having to hold their balance right now. That's my #1 card that's been coming out. Well, any of the balancing cards are coming out ever since Mercury retrograde started. Just hold your balance in the meantime. Stay grounded and whole and complete. Do not let the thoughts catch up with you. Nope. I want you to do the self-love work. If the thoughts try to come, I want you to see how she's running. She's running from those thoughts. She's running from those thoughts and going right into self-love. This is how we balance ourselves in the middle of chaos and confusion, okay? It's important for us to let go of any emotions. Maybe you feel like you've given a lot of your energy away. Mm-hmm. You've already poured into a lot of other people's cups, and it's time for you to rethink about that. Okay, think about how you're pouring into everybody else's cup, because it's important for you to pour into yourself so you can find your own passion, so you can find your own fire, that it's not about anybody else, and you can not. We have to pour into ourselves first so our cups don't become so depleted. Yep. This is self-love. Look at it. I'm telling you, self-love. 2 cards, self-love, self-love. This is a manifestation card. This is about wishes and dreams. But when we are loving ourselves fully, that's when we're able to manifest our wishes and dreams. So we got to pull our energy back in from the thoughts that may be happening, and from us over giving to other people or other places or other things, which we are so used to doing. We're so used to over giving. We need to give to ourselves first. This is number one. When I get up in the morning, I get myself all ready, and then I go for a drive every day before I do anything else, because that's what I like to do. I take care of me first. When I leave my house, I look at my brother and I say, I'm going to go take care of me first before I do anything else. And he knows now, after being with me for 3 or 4 months now, he's going, yep, I get it. Go take care of you, because if I don't take care of me, then I'm not operating smoothly. You know, I'm struggling. Okay. So making sure you take care of yourself, because it's causing you an energy blockage. Well, I want 1 card, please. I'm going to take a peek. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. It is about holding your balance, holding your balance, holding your balance. As we're going through this transformation, as we're going through this Mercury retrograde, hold your balance. There is something hiding. What's hiding is your strength. That's true. When we overgive and our thoughts get in the way, it takes our strength away. So that's why it's so important to do this self-love work that the cards are asking you to do, because it's interfering with your energy flow. It's important to hold your balance so you can get your strength back. That's the message. The message is being told. The message is clear. The message is being given. That's the message you need to know, so you can stand in your power, know your worth, and know your value when you're in your alone time. Okay? I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you an everyday witch card too, because it wanted me to pull something for you. Here's for Brittany. And if you guys need any help with anything, please go to the Gypsy's Toolbox. There's all kinds of different ways to help us stay tapped in and tuned in with ourselves, pull our energy back in. So many different ways. I have self-love tapes over there, from Ho'oponopono to emotional freedom tapping to automatic writing to utilizing the crystals or herbs to help hone your energy back into self. So go over there and check out Gypsy's Toolbox. Yeah, we are all, this is what's going on. You're going through a transformation. So you're going towards the light. You're in the middle of a change, okay? All right, that's what I have for Brittany in the house. Ooh. Thank you for coming to the live show. I appreciate you so much. Again, and you guys, as you watch the other content, please hit the like button. Please, pretty please, leave a comment, because YouTube is telling me I'm not getting enough engagement from my followers. That means to YouTube that you guys don't like me. And it's like, well, they love me, YouTube. And they said, well, get them to leave comments then. And I'm going, okay, I'll talk to them about it. All right. LP. Arpita. How about a commercial? Yeah, I do coaching on the side if anybody's ever serious about wanting a one-on-one coaching. We can talk about it, and we actually, I know you guys get a lot of assistance from me when we're doing the readings here in the chat, but if you need someone to talk to and want to pay for some services, that's there. You can always get in touch with me. There's several different ways to get in touch with me, from my email to the Vista books, which I'm going to have to change because they just changed the way they do things. And I'm probably thinking about signing up for Gypsy too, so we can do counseling over there. But anyhow, we got Arpita for a general reading. Arpita, Hierophant. It's like you're praying to God. The Hierophant is God. And God sees your prayers. Lord, Source, Spirit, higher entity, whatever it is that you look at, higher self, you're being heard. Your prayers are being heard. It is about some seeds that you planted some time ago that you have invested time and energy into, and it has started to provide for you in some kind of way, not necessarily in the way that you wanted it to, but it started to provide, it started to grow, and it took a lot of work to get to where it's at. So it's like you're praying about that energy that you have put into something. Because I want you to continue on putting that energy into it, because what we have after that is the King of Pentacles. That's the richest card in the deck. Well, that and the 10. That's the richest divine masculine energy. That's rich. See all the coins in the background? Whatever it is that you're working on, I want you to continue on doing it, because it is going to provide for you in some way, somehow, that you're going to be surprised how it provides for you. So hold on to your worth. Hold on to your value. Do not let that go. Okay? There is just some things that are starting to weigh itself out, when it comes to the thoughts, when it comes to the process, when it comes to the energy flow, when it comes to the The dogs are barking in the background. The energy flow, okay, is trying to balance out the emotional self so we can see more clearly, so we can make a final call. It is about hanging around and looking at things a little bit differently when you're feeling lack and insecurity. You know, you've given so much out, and I've given this out, and I've done that, and I don't feel like I'm getting anything back. I think that's the feeling of this Mercury retrograde, honestly. To be honest with you, but, you know, there is a cup of love that's coming in straight from Divine. Can you let us know what that cup is? I don't know. It's a flipping around here. There is an offer. There's a solid offer. It's a big offer that's coming your way. It's grounded, it's touchable, it's tangible, it's worthy, it's something that's going to light you up. It has something to do with those seeds that you planted a long time ago that's going to bring in some kind of wealth. So remember to hold on to those dreams that you have and stay balanced in the middle of the process, letting go of any of this energy that's pulling you down or under, because we need to bring our vibration up. He's saying woo woo. That's what he's saying. Woo 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 woo. That's the truth. I love the doggy confirmations too. So yeah, it's about whatever this is. Finances. It's something that's going to be an equal give and take. You know, it's something that's going to ground you. It's solid. It's whole. It's complete. It's what you're looking for when it comes to the finances. It's actually going to heal that heart that's been broken, that you've been wondering, you know, because you got lots of different ideas that have come your way, but your heart's kind of been aching from what hasn't already happened, how it hasn't already shown up. And I understand that heartache too. I understand fully, because, you know, there's certain things, it's like we invest so much time and so much energy, and when is it gonna get to this, you know? And it's just, you know, let's allow our hearts to grow. Just allow ourselves to feel the suffering and then let it go. Feel it, let it go. I actually did a recording on that. It is actually in my Gypsy's toolbox, and it's called Mending the Heart Space. So maybe you might need to listen to that, Mending Your Heart Space, in the Gypsy's Toolbox playlist, okay? Because that's energy. It's energy that's draining you. This kind of energy drains you because we give and give, and we deplete our own souls. So we want to choose from our heart space, but we don't want to choose from a broken heart. We want to choose from a heart that has expanded and grown. That's the truth. That's what you need to know for your highest good. All right, and let me see. I get you an informational card, a high vibe, a card from the high vibe. You had a commercial. Oh, that's all right. It happens. All right, here, I haven't called your name yet, so where this is, I think you're next anyhow. Yeah. All right, for Arpita here. Arpita, this is a card, Billy Breathing Magic. Place your hands on the side of your rib cage. Take 3 slow breaths, pushing your ribs into your hands, and follow the movement of your breath with your hands, and notice a change in your body. Can I repeat the names on the playlist? Oh, yeah, here, I'll just put it in here. Hold on just a second. I'll get it for you. And then when you go watch, I'm going to give you the whole playlist, but then I'll give you the actual video I want you to watch. make sure you leave a comment after you watch it. Make sure you watch it all the way through. So Miss Gypsy's getting credit from YouTube because YouTube's pushing me saying your content needs this and that. So I need you guys to be watching it through and hitting the like button. Also leaving a comment. You know, those comments is that's number one thing YouTube says my channel is lacking, is you guys communicating with me out of the channel. So all right, so did I get that playlist? Okay, that's the playlist, but let me get the actual video here. That has all my tools that I've been teaching throughout the years that I've been on YouTube. That has all the tools. You might find something else you want, but here's the one, how to heal your, let me get one, how to heal your heart space. You're welcome, you're welcome. It's easy enough for me to do that. So, and I appreciate you wanting to go further with your own heart space to help heal yourself. I mean, all I can do is give you guys the information. You guys got to do the work. Yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, for you guys, Andrew has agreed to go live with me, not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. We're going to talk about crystals. So, hey, where's your name on that list? Well, you want a reading? Your name's here too, but yeah, well, I guess we can do you next because you're a paid member. You want a reading, and then Chanley, you'll have to just wait. Alright. You're just playing around? Okay, Chanley. Let's see which deck is calling for Chanley. Oh, nice. Laying right here underneath my feet. I love it. Oh, Naya, I'm sorry. You want me to read your cards, Naya? You're funny. Well, I got 3 decks that are calling your name, so we're going to see what happens. Chanley. Let me know you're still here. I know you had a commercial. Yeah, you're still here. You haven't gone anywhere. Yeah. Let's see. What's Chanley need to know for their highest good? Let me know. Choices, options, different ways of going about things, different ideas, different plans that we need to get clear. Let's get clear with which one of those plans do we need to go towards, which option do we want to choose from, making sure you're choosing from your heart space. Sometimes we have to hang around. We need to look at things differently than the way we're looking at them. If we're looking at them, hey, Bishop, I was thinking about you earlier. Yeah, I was thinking about you because I was doing some, been advertising other people's channels. That's why. Giving a go-to list to people. So, all right, back to Chanley. Chanley, it's about hanging around, looking at something differently when it comes to your choices. And you got to make sure that we're holding on to our balance, which is, again, I'm telling you, during this Mercury retrograde, balance has been a #1 card coming out in everybody's reading. In some way, somehow, it's showing us that we need to hold our balance in the middle of these choices or options that are coming through, or different ideas that are coming through. And we need to clear out the debris, you know. So you got to be balanced in the middle of this energy. Okay, let's see. Be balanced. Oh, give me one card, please. One card. There we go. Being balanced, especially when you're feeling all beaten up, feeling not worthy enough. Just, my goodness. I've done and done, and there's just not enough. There's not enough to provide. There's not. I just feel like I've been working and working, and I feel all beaten up. And we need to look. It's important to look at to see what is working. You know, to get clear with what is working in the middle of chaos. So we can be looking through the eyes of love. I mean, you might be feeling beat up about a love connection that you have, or a soulmate connection, or some kind of counterpart connection. Maybe you're feeling left out in the cold about that connection. Know that whatever's going on with that connection, there is a final judgment call that's being made from Lord, Source, Spirit, or Divine. So Divine wants to blow its trumpets, you know, wants to make everything happen in alignment. It's got to be balanced, you know. It's important for us to lay down this unworthiness feeling to rest, you know. Let's look at what is working for your highest good and stop looking at what's not working. Because the more we look at what's not working, what happens, it gets heavier. And it holds us back even more, and it depletes us. So it's important to say, okay, I know that these things are not working, but I'm going to look out here. I'm going to see what is working for me in this present moment of time. What's working? Okay. Okay. It's important for us to fill our cups up with love, because our thoughts make it so we cannot see the thoughts that need to be cleared out. The thoughts of lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, I don't know, this isn't working, I feel all left out, I feel all alone, I feel all beat up. You know, those are the thoughts that we need to say, no, I'm going to look at what is working. Well, you know, I have a home, I have a car, you know, whatever, you know, just start saying, you know, I have clothing, I have food. It might be costing me an arm and a leg, but you know, like those chickens, they're living like royalties, and we're having to scramble. We got to scramble less eggs. I don't know, but yeah, it's important to love ourselves unconditionally, laying down anything that's not working for us. Let's look at the thoughts. How is the thought supporting you? If they're not supporting you, just let it go, okay? Because otherwise it's exhausting you. Something's hiding. It's probably hiding your strength. What's hiding? But I'm just saying, what's hiding? What's hiding? Yeah, there's a soulmate connection that's hiding. Why is that soulmate connection hiding? Soulmate connection. Somebody you know in a past life, even in your childhood, or somebody that you've known before this moment of time that they're hiding. They're in the middle of manifesting you. So it looks like you got a soulmate connection that's in the middle of manifesting you into their lives. And they're trying to come forward to speak their truth with crystal clarity, and they want to do it in a hurry. They want to bring a balance within you guys' connection. So, yeah, that's what I have for Chanley. I hope you were here. Oh, let's get to Chanley. Are you here? I mean, you know, normally I get someone here. Oh, my goodness. What happened to my screen? Not that one. That one. That one. There we go. Oh, well. Stop those commercials. I don't have commercials run on my device, so. Hey, Raquel. Thanks for sticking around. I love you guys staying around and listening to what other people are going through, because we are all tapped in and tuned in to each other, and sometimes other people's readings help us. A lot of times I will sit there and listen to the whole show when I'm going to sleep, knowing that the readings, are supporting us for our highest good. So. Chanley missed it, disappeared, so I hope Chanley got their reading. All right. You're back. I didn't know you went anywhere. All right. It's your turn, Bishop, so. Language lessons. Ooh. You're brave, and I wouldn't. Yeah, it is perfect timing. It is. What I'm gonna do in between, I think I'm gonna do it, but I am tired tonight. But yeah, me too. That's exactly it. And I'm feeling that heaviness. I'm telling you, it's been an all-day thing. It's like I got up, and I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde, I blame it on it. That heaviness is coming from all angles, everything. It's like, can you just like knock it off? All right, here we go. You're a bishop. All right, let us know. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Unconditional love. There's a divine masculine and divine feminine energy in there too. So. Yes, yep. You guys are connected for sure. Let's see here. It's been all day for myself with this heavy feeling. Oh, the 10 of Cups right next to the 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. That heartache, that 3 of Swords has been coming up in a lot of people's readings now too. It has had its pains, it has had its suffering. But see, we love unconditionally. And if we learn how to, that our hearts are to grow and expand, that when we can release the pain and the suffering. In fact, a couple of playlists, if you scroll back, I got my playlist there. It's How to Heal the Heart Space. If you didn't come and watch that show, go and watch it. How to Heal Your Heart Space. This should be it. My last, this is it. How to Heal Your Heart Space. Go listen to that. Leave a like button. Leave a comment, because YouTube left me a message, told me my followers are not commenting enough on my channel, so they think that you guys don't love me. So please leave comments after you go watch something. Even this, after you're done watching it, after the live stops, go leave a comment, you guys. when the heartache happens, or so the pain and suffering, we need to just learn how to balance it out. Let's bring that lower emotional feeling and let's give it some love, and let's give it that unconditional love. Let's give it some more love. So we can let go, release the pain and the suffering. We can release the heaviness. Yeah, so we can dig deep. So we can dig deep and find, when we're digging deep, what are we looking for? We're looking for our treasure. We're looking for that treasure within. When we're digging deep, we're looking for our gold mine. That one that's shiny, that one that's bright. So we can release any forms of disappointment. This is, look at how releasing. See, it's releasing any debris, any forms of disappointment. See the heaviness? Look at this heaviness show up in your reading. So, because we were in the light, and it's like we're walking through the shadow now. It's like, oh, you're going to get me back to the light. My goodness. Well, you're almost there. We're just going to go through that for a little bit. It is some heavy energy for sure, even showing up in your reading. But you're not alone, so. Look at this, what's going to happen after you walk through the shadow self. What happens? You come out on the other side. Look at the divine masculine right here in front of his divine feminine. Look at the divine feminine. She is like full of vibrancy, and he's here to see it. He's here to witness it. He's here to watch her be operating from her passionate self, from her desired self, a brand new beginning, a brand new start. That's what happens after the Ten of Wands. What happens? You can't go any deeper. We got to start fresh new start, a brand new beginning. To bring a completeness, to end the suffering, to end the pain. So you can feel this wholeness, so you can feel this completeness, because you chose to dig deep. To balance the emotional self. To let go of any form of disappointment. To let go of any form of suffering. Because you went ahead and went through the dark night of the soul. You went through it. You did the work. Just so you can come out and have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a passionate start with your divine feminine. One that's whole, one that's complete, because you did the mission, you did the journey. Mm-hmm. Whoa, there you go. You're on the chariot. Here I go, baby. I'm on my way now. I went through the dark night of the soul, and here I am, baby. I love it. I love how the cards are just showing, the heaviness, and how we're going through this transformation. We're going through this dark night of the soul, letting go of what's not working for us for our highest good, because we did the work. We dug deep to find our gold mine within. Yeah, letting go of anything that had tried to ruin us in the past, because it brought you strength. This journey has brought you strength, and so you can lay down any swords. You can lay down any swords to rest that was depleting your energy in the past, because you are being divinely led and divinely guided for a brand new beginning, for a brand new offer, a solid offer, because you've gone through a major rebirth. You've gone through, a major rebirth, and it's all a matter of divine timing. It's fated. This destiny that you're on, this journey that you're on, it's fated. There is an offer, a solid offer that's coming on in. The offer has to do, look, the offer comes after we truly strip down. We're stripping down, see the old outfit. We're taking off that old, nasty, heavy, icky outfit. What happens when we take off that outfit? We truly come out and shine. Our light comes out and shines so much. Because you've gone through this transformation. There's your light. The light shines. The sun comes out. That's the happiest card in the deck. Everything is being illuminated so you can see. There's the Emperor. He's grounded, solid, whole, complete. He has a lot of responsibilities. He has a castle to run and a kingdom to run. He's got the world in his hands. But see, the Emperor went through this self-love journey that's been led and guided by divine. He's gone through a spiritual awakening just to attract his queen, this divine feminine. She knows her worth, she knows her value, and she is tapped in and tuned in with divine. That's what I have for you. And let's see, I did have, let me get you, I think it was some divine directions, or this is what you need, surrender. You need to surrender to something here. Let's see what it is. All right, what does Bishop need to surrender to? Surrender to prayer? Surrender, that would say to me, surrender to divine. The card's on the ground, so hold on. Surrender to your full power. Or this could be the divine feminine too, but you know, you're connected to your divine feminine, so you do the work, she fills it, and then she does the work. That's just the way it works. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer, to divine. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers will support answer, and the answers and support will arrive. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. You're so welcome. All right, let's see who else is here. Anybody else that's here, anybody that's in the chat that hasn't had a reading, step forward, let me know. Otherwise, I want to know, I'm thinking about doing all the signs, but I also have been a little depleted, so I might start that on another time. Maybe I'll do the free readings on Mondays and do the signs on Thursdays. I'm just trying to see what I can do on my end to up my ante to bring more followers in. So maybe Mondays will be, I am still contemplating, but it's heading that way. Mondays will be where I'm giving my readings to you guys. And yeah, I probably should rest too, because it's been a heavy day for me. I meant for me to do 12 signs, I know that's at 2 or 3 hours, and I don't know if I'm ready for 2 or 3 hours. Most of the time, if I'm in my right vibration, I can do it, no problem. I have no problem staying live for 3, 4, 6 hours even. So, so you guys, would you guys all be good with that? You know that I do the free readings on Mondays, and then on Thursdays, instead of me giving the free readings, I do the horoscope signs. Yeah, that would be fine. I think that would be a good change. And then when I'm doing the horoscope signs, because I do come in, I don't want to overdo myself. Let me see. I'm thinking out loud. So, and then any other time I go live, I always pull a card or two for you guys, so you guys are getting enough free stuff from me. So maybe I'll work on getting some post ran so people are aware that that's what I'm going to do. I was going to do it on this show, but I didn't feel like it was fair for me to do it without any kind of announcement, because I've been doing my show this way for over 3 years, so you guys are spoiled. Spoiled rotten, yes you are. Yeah, but I love to spoil you. And then I'm also, actually have signed up with Gypsy. What Gypsy is a spiritual platform where I can, where people can come in and actually purchase my readings through Gypsy. Rather I'm live or get a personal reading off the clock without everybody else hearing what your readings are, where you can get a little bit more personal, get more deep. And yeah, my prices are $11, $22, $33, $44, depending on what you're getting. So that's over there on Gypsy. And that's all brand new to me. They wanted me to hook it up with my live show tonight, but I wasn't ready to hook them up to my live show tonight. So yeah, because I wanted to talk it out with my followers. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead, on that list, I don't think Summon's here. If anybody's here that hasn't had a reading, please come in and let me know. Otherwise, Miss Gypsy's going to call it a night, because it's been one of those days. It's been trying to claim my own energy in the middle of this Mercury retrograde. Thank you, I appreciate you. I don't think anybody else is here, so I'm going to call it quits. And until next time, bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.